Happy Monday, everyone. July 22nd. It's around 8:29 a.m. Chicago time. A lovely 73 degrees. I've got the window closed this morning. The construction is already underway. We've got keeping score here and layoff. So someone could have experienced a recent layoff. Someone's keeping score when it comes to what you are doing. We've got rare gem here. You are seen as very interesting, rare, dynamic to someone. Misdiagnosis. Someone has underestimated you. Fifth generational warfare here. So we know the spiritual wars that are going on are ramping up, definitely with shots fired here. So oh wow, look, we've got Latin America and mergers and acquisitions, very sincere. So there's a lot going on, side effects and dehydration. So there's a lot going on in the political spectrum right now. There is the tide is turning, okay? The tide is turning. Popular opinion is changing. There's something about how you're seeing the world right now. It's really a excellent time to use your discernment. Here we have compassion. This is a number 15. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth. You are the divine mediator between heaven and earth collective, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. So this is about love flowing into the world. Some of you are frequency healers, energy healers. You're working on these grid lines, ley lines. Something amazing is happening. That amazing grace is coming through. There could be another big stir that's going to have people riled up. Here we've got Gaia. Yes, this definitely has to do with the earth. Mother Gaia, frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So this has to do with birth, rebirth, earth, spirit, and matter. Unconditional love, twice. Unconditional love, being infinitely connected. We know that we're infinitely connected to one another. We're lifting each other in the collective as we continue to battle these forces that are hell-bent on taking away the power, the creativity of others. Here we've got third eye chakra, compassion again. So again, this is about compassion, having compassion for yourself, having compassion for the earth, your fellow man and woman. Third eye chakra, this is number 6. The frequency of third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic power. So some of you are realizing that you've got more layers of psychic energy power that is unfolding within you. This realization could be taking you to just like a whole nother level in your life. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth. So this is about becoming aware of your truth, speaking your truth without delay. Something about without delay, moving without delay. Don't hesitate. Don't allow those lower vibrational thoughts to throw you off track. There's something that you're building, reworking, rebirthing. It's amazing. You're amazing. You're a rare gem. Someone sees your rarity for what it is, and they're no longer questioning you. So you could be reconnecting with someone that really did question your motivations in the past, or you could be still questioning someone's motivations when it comes to the return. Something about the return of reunion. What's this card say? The past. As I say that, and y'all know who watch me frequently, I cannot see. I have to hold the cards up close. So this is number 1. This is about the past. You will find yourself dealing with all issues from the past, such as family, friends, money, feelings, lawsuits, and health. Learn from the past and move on. So for some of you, you've learned from the past, you're moving on, but it doesn't hurt every now and again to take a peek back just to see if there's anything that you missed so that you don't repeat whatever pattern that might be again. There's something coming back around again, okay? I'm standing up. I typically sit down when I do these readings, and I feel the energy moving very differently. That's probably why my hands are doing this or whatever. So for some of you, it's time to get up off the chair. You got to stand up. You got to move your body. You got to stretch, okay? Something about stretching. Something about mobility. Let's get another card. The past, mobile. Something about mobile. Some of you could be starting some mobile business. On the move, on the move. Some of you are moving. You're being moved. Let's get another card. So we got number 1. Third eye chakra is 6. That's 16. That's a 7. We got a cracker here. What's this crack about? 56. Guilty. So 56 is 11. So we've got number 111. You could be seeing that synchronicity today. Could be an activation. No matter what you do, you cannot go back in time and make right your mistakes. But you can make your future a better one. Forgive yourself. Let go of the past. Move forward. What did this card say? Learn from the past and move on. So this is double whammy confirmation for someone. Let that shit go. All right? Whatever it is, let it go. Let's get another card. Let it go. Move. Someone needs to make a move. Someone's been waiting for you to make a move. Shots have been fired. Don't be complacent. Someone's been too complacent. They don't want to hear it. If they don't want to hear it, stop talking. It's fine. Let people be. Let something be. Loss, 25, breaks down to a 7. Possible separation from a love partner, friend, or job. Loneliness, take stock of things before making another decision. Need time to heal and nurture yourself. So some of you have had to walk away from something or someone, even a job. Someone could have been laid off. We saw layoff here. So someone could be 56, just got laid off. It's devastating. They're looking around. What am I going to do next? Well, you got to keep moving forward. No sitting back. No sitting on the sidelines. Someone continues to sit on the sidelines. They're too occupied with what you got going on. Not your problem. Here we have entrapment. This is a number 9. You may feel trapped by a person, career, money, or children. You may also feel that things are closing in around you. This will end within 9 months. Planning is needing. Someone's very needy, or they feel very needy right now. This could be someone connected to you who is in the age range of 56, or it could be 65, or those could be the birth dates, 1956 or 65. I don't know why I'm focusing on this 56 card right here, but I am. Breaks down to an 11 again. So we've got the 11, 11 energy coming through. Something about getting off the sidelines. You know, God moves us all. And a lot of times when you get laid off, I've been laid off before. You get laid off, that when I got laid off, I got fired once too, that was the best thing to ever happen to me each time. It moved me forward. And that's how, you know, I continue to live my life. When things don't work out, I move forward. It's just what you have to do. It doesn't mean you can't look back a little bit, because sometimes there are things that you may have missed that were occurring, that you need to see, that you need to reflect on. And so here we've got, what was that card? Possible separation. So there's a possible separation, a possible loss. Someone knows that there's a loss, that there's something coming. Someone knows that there's a layoff coming, and they're frightened, they're afraid, they can't move. A lot of times anxiety and fright will keep us from moving forward. That's okay. There are all sorts of different ways to work, do the energy work that we need to do within to get us to move. So something about movement, something about entrapment. So some of you could be wanting to be laid off. You're ready to make that move, but you just don't have it in you. And so you're seeing the signs. Maybe there's been some meetings or whatever. Maybe you're with a partner or someone and they're going out at weird hours. There's something about their routine that's changed, that's got you looking at them like, I don't know what you're doing, but something's not right. So there could be that energy happening around you of something's just not right. Don't push it to the side. So there's something that's being brought forth to the forefront that you or someone needs to contend with. Discovery. a time of self-discovery, breaking away from old roots and habits, an opportunity to start a new life. Right, so whatever this is that God is moving you away from, it is a new opportunity to start over, to rebirth something, to change your perspective, to look at things from a different perspective, and to not look back. So we've got that, I think, at least 3 times, not looking back. So take that how it might resonate, if at all. Let's get the Kipper here. So mergers and acquisitions, you could be that energy of partnership, of someone wanting to make an offer and you needing to sit back and just kind of evaluate or reevaluate things. That was yesterday's energy. It might start peeking through again, but whatever this is about for you individually, it has to do with movement. Movement. All right, why is this? What is this? The past. Moving away from the past, not being resentful, no longer having that bitter taste in your mouth. The past, number 1. Distant horizon. 36 breaks down to a 9. Where do we see the 9 at? Entrapment. And where is the 9? It's in the last card. It's the 4th card to come out. So something about playing your hand, the 4th card. Distant horizons. This entrapment is in the distant horizon. Something will end in 9 months. So there's something ahead that you need to plan for. Okay? Another trick. Someone is another trick. Feeling trapped, a person. So if you are feeling trapped right now, know that you're being moved and something can certainly occur in 9 months' time. 9 months. Some of you could be born in September. Journey here, number 10 is at the bottom. So we've got 9, 10. Some of you could be born on the 10th day of September or the 9th day of October. Let's see what's going on with guilt, number 56. Some of you could be 56 years old or dealing with someone who is 56. You've already moved away. You're not sure what your future is going to be, but you're making the necessary adjustments. Don't feel guilty about taking care of yourself. It's long overdue for someone. Yeah, got to do with the lover, and the lovers just came out sideways. No matter what you do, you can't go back in time and make right your decision, your mistakes. So there is someone, could be a past lover. They're looking like, man, what did I do? How do I make this right? Someone wants to make something right with you. You've got choices. You've got choices. You're in control of this situation. I need coffee. Someone needs coffee. Someone needs coffee, or maybe I don't need any more coffee. Occupation. Someone's very occupied with you right now. This could be about that job move we see here in this energy. Or maybe you've had a layoff and you've got like all these creative ideas, or you've got projects that you started here, that you started there, things that are piled up and you never had time to get back to them. If you've got some time off, now is the time to perhaps just, look at what you got already going on and revisit something. Something or someone wants to revisit you, the loss. There's major loss here for someone. There's some sort of deal that didn't go through with this mergers and acquisitions. Something didn't go through. You had to walk away. You had to take your severance pay and walk away. Like, I'm not fucking with you. Fluck with an L. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Loss. High honor. So there's something about compromise here. It's landed closer to entrapment. This is a 25, breaks down to a 7. So something about compromising integrity. Not realizing until it was too late that, man, I should have just stood my ground. So there's someone that feels like they compromised too much. Now they're seeing you with these rewards. There could be something incoming that is designed to trap you by appealing to the ego mind. Something about the ego mind has to do with a family dynamic. Something's coming out. Something's being revealed about a family. Let's go back to this loss. Someone's been howling at night, just can't get right. Someone can't get right because they can't make something right with you. There's burdens here. Yeah, message of concern. So someone's very concerned about a loss. Someone's very lonely. Someone is trying to take stock of things, but it's difficult. Someone's having difficult admitting where they may have taken a wrong turn. Something about a wrong turn. It has to do with finances for some. For others, this is about spiritual depletion, that energy vampire coming through, coming back around, something like that. Something's trying to come back around. You're being guided to continue to move. Maybe you're already in the process of moving. You've gotten nervous. You're thinking, oh, this might not be the right thing to do. Let's clarify distant horizon. Okay, we've got Two of Wands falling out. Two paths. There's a decision to make. Here we've got this Three of Cups. It's landing face down with the Lover sideways. So for some, this is about that Three of Cups, that cheating, conniving energy. Someone just wanted their cake, your cake, everybody's cake. But the cake was not all that sweet. Someone's trying to forgive themselves for putting you in some sort of precarious situation. Someone overindulged. Someone could have married someone prematurely. They were caught up in the drama, the flare, something about the flares. I don't know what that's about. So two paths. So there could be for some of you a choice if you want to go back or you want to move forward. Whatever there is, there's something waiting for you from the past. There's someone waiting for you in the future. So you got choices to make. This is about re-examination, making sure that you don't overindulge. Someone's trying to stop drinking. Someone's struggling with some addictions. High Priestess. Someone is having trouble with their discernment. They've been making a lot of choices that are landing them in hot water. The water keeps boiling. It's not cooling down. Something's not cooling down. Distant horizons. Okay. Here we got Queen of Wands. So we've got business, value, home life, family life. Distant horizon. Someone's wanting their family to be healed. So someone left. They left a family. There's someone in hot pursuit. They want to heal a rift. They want to be a family again. For others, there is a Queen of Wands that is in the future from the past. So there's some merging happening here when it comes to timelines, even with this Two of Wands. So we've got Queen of Wands, Two of Wands. You could be in your Queen of Wands energy. Maybe you've made some decisions that you're looking at now as the sort of decisions that you shouldn't have made. It's time to refocus. There's a new offer being presented, which way to go. So someone is questioning which way to go right now. Here we've got Six of Clubs. Victory awaits. So victory is awaiting. Let's get another card for this. Two of Wands and Lover sideways with Three of Cups. So there is someone that's still being tempted. They feel guilty. They took a trap. Someone got trapped by a rat. Someone stuck in a rat trap. Something about a rat trap. Someone could live on a farm. Lover sideways. Three of Cups in the upright. Page of Wands. So someone could be dealing with someone much younger. We've got politicians. This is sticking out. We've also got actors next to politicians and preachers, inspirational speakers, athletes, performers. Okay? Pay attention to the actors right now, the politicians, the preachers, the inspirational speakers, athletes, performers. These people are all reading from the same script. So you're dealing with someone that could be new to you, but the script that they're reading is the same as the past. So it's very important to use your discernment right now. Let that third eye crack open. Okay? Compassion. You can be compassionate while still maintaining your discernment. You don't have to sacrifice one for the other. You don't have to sacrifice your intuition for your compassion. Some of you are Pleiadians. You're naturally empathetic. You know, you resonate with other people's plights. You want to help everyone. You want to inspire. You want to be honorable. But sometimes, you know, the focus needs to be brought back in on yourself. So someone needs to bring their focus back in on themselves. Wise message of concern here. Hangman, sideways. Someone could be losing their freedom. Someone connected to you is facing some dire situation. They don't have a lot of choices, or maybe the choice that they made was the last choice that they had. Someone played their last hand. They're nervous. Things aren't really unfolding like they thought they would. Someone is having a bit of trouble when it comes to their awakening. High honor. You could be having a hard time sitting on the sidelines. You want to reach out to help someone. We got that train horn in the background. Here we've got Ace of Swords. It's in the reverse, landing under this high honor and entrapment. So yeah, I feel like you got, some of you got a Queen of Wands energy, fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Someone's in the hiding in the bushes, and they're very dishonest. So there's a lot of people right now that are changing their stance when it comes to current environments. Popular opinion is changing. Something that is appearing as the truth is going to be revealed as an untruth in 9 months' time. Is going to really have people stuck. Here we've got the Four of Pentacles. It's in the reversed. So some of you have already reversed whatever pattern you have been following that wasn't working out for you. And so this entrapment here isn't really going to affect you. You're going to be able to move through whatever sort of trappy type of energy this is. Someone could like trap music. I don't know anything about trap music. Shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues, generosity, sharing. And so you have an untruthful, lying, conniving, snake type of energy waiting for you in the distance, but you're already seeing the signs. And so it's very important to be careful with the decisions that you are making. Who is trying to sell you what? Someone's trying to sell you a new dream, but it's not being presented right. But on paper, it looks good. Something on paper right now looks good, but it's a lie. And you're shedding the old ways. Some of you are shedding the old ways of thinking. All right. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, followed by Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's that anxiety breaking point. Six of Coins. This is somebody is just, I don't know who this could be to you. It feels like some sort of lover. It could be a current lover. This is sideways. Choices, lovers, deep connections, party, goodwill, guilt. This is guilt. This is guilt. 2 times guilt because they didn't give. Someone's guilty because they didn't give. We got the Nine of Coin. I think I said corn. Something about children of the corn. Some of y'all are dealing with the child of the corn. Stephen King energy. Somebody has already married someone, because behind this Nine of Coins that's in the reverse, we got the Empress. That's the collective. And then followed by the Empress, we got this High Priestess. And then we've got this Knight of Swords here. So you hightailed it out. You hightailed it out the way. You were like, nah, I see what you're up to. So some of you have seen something and you just moved. Maybe you are continuing to move silently. You got Archangel Michael all over the place. Something's being dissected, quite literally. You're very clear about the decisions that you're making right now after a long, perhaps, period of indecision. So for some of you, you've been indecisive, but now you're like that foot, that boot is stomping. Something about stomping. Let's get an overall thingamajig. Something about a thingamajig. Whoa, that came out quick. Okay, so we got paradoxal, quick decision. Something about making that quick decision. Enter your chill zone. Okay, so maybe slow down. Someone's a type A workaholic. That could be spirit telling me to slow down. I'm trying. I can't. I don't know what's going on. Something about lithium infused mica. Rose, lavender, hued spa vibe. Something about a spa vibe. Some of you could be thinking about opening up a mobile spa. Something about your fitness, being successful, fabulous, 24/7, 365. Freaking out. Someone's freaking out. They made a mistake. Someone married someone and they're like, holy cow, man. Someone who's very dramatic. Someone's addicted to drama. Maybe at one point you were addicted to drama. You've moved away from that. You're entering into your chill zone. Here we've got magnetize your motivation. So some of you are really motivated right now to just get things shaken. Some of you want to shake the tree. You want to stir up something. Chase. Someone here who feels very guilty. All they did was chase the money, chase the love. And everything just kept moving further and further away. Power. Someone wants to be seen as powerful. Someone sees you in your power. They don't like it. Okay? They don't like it. Someone doesn't like that you're in your power. Let's go back to this deck. What's going on with this Queen of Wands, Sherlock? Someone thinks they're like a Sherlock, that they got serious investigation skills. Someone could be an investigative reporter. They think that they broke the story, but the story is a lie. They've been set up with this entrapment. So, yeah, some of these truth tellers out here, man, they listening to the wrong people. Someone's listening to the wrong people. They really do think that they're telling the truth, that this is a high honor person. They're somebody that is an honorable person. They've been told a lie. And then we got this Four of Coins again that's in the reverse. So that's great too. So see, this is the thing. Someone is eagerly sharing what they believe is the truth, but it's not. Someone's being generous with sharing the truth, but it's not the truth. So be mindful, use your discernment right now. There is a lot of flipping of the switches, okay? And by switch, I mean narratives. There's narratives that have been presented one way, they flipped. And then there's some inner core dynamic where the switch is flipping the switched narrative. If that makes any sense at all, I don't know. Whoo, Queen of Wands. So some of you are literally out of breath. You're like, what next, man? Everything's moving too fast. Someone feels like things are moving too fast. Pilot school. Some of you could be thinking about going to pilot school. It's landing here on this Two of Wands. So, yeah, here's that wanderlust, restlessness, anticipation, stay or go. Someone just wants to try something new. I mean, not everybody wakes up wanting to go to pilot school. So something about flying. Someone could be nervous about flying. Be mindful of your, if you got a flight, if you got to get on a plane and that nudging, weird feeling takes over you, then, sometimes you just got to get off. Give up your seat. Something about giving up your seat. Someone doesn't want to give up their seat. All right, let's try this again. Queen of Wands. Someone feels like they gave up their seat to you. So you got a Queen of Wands keeping score. And this is landing here on this distant horizon. So there's a Queen of Wands for some of you watching you from a distance. They're keeping score. I mean, this person has a notebook, okay? They're not just keeping score, they're taking notes. There is someone taking notes when it comes to you and what you have going on. Let's get another card for Queen of Wands. Someone is in heavy competition with you. Your mental strength comes from the underworld. Your physical healing comes from above. So you are undergoing some serious transition when it comes to both your mind, your body, and your spirit, and your connection to earth. Those ley lines, grid lines, frequency, healing energies are coming through. So you could be feeling quite wired right now. Something about a hot wire. Okay, Lovers. Lovers, sideways. Growth mindset. So you've grown past this situation, whatever it is. You've grown past it. So this is about growing out of your past. Oh, how interesting. Growing out of your past, growing out of your guilt. You're not feeling guilty, or you're learning not to feel guilty around those that you weren't able to educate. So you could, this happens a lot with the awakening process in the beginning. Everyone wants to awaken everyone else. You're realizing that someone else's awakening, wherever they're at in their process, is not your responsibility. You can no longer feel guilty about leaving those behind that aren't able to grow, that aren't able to look at things differently, to expel themselves from the old ways. Okay? So, damn, this is really interesting here. So, growth mindset and pilot school. So some of you are taking on new activities, hobbies, jobs even, that require a whole new different level of thinking. When it comes, yeah, because we got mental strength comes from the underworld. So you aren't abolishing your dark. You have certainly integrated or are integrating your dark with your light, and it's just making you that much more stronger. So flexibility in thought too is very important right now. You just can't take something for what it is, how it's being presented, and going with it. So some of you are definitely making a decision when it comes to starting something new that could feel like it's way over your head, but you're ready for this challenge. So this is a challenge here. Don't feel guilty about what you've had to walk away from in order to attain this growth mindset. So some of you could have been very set in your ways, and you're learning how to just adjust your thinking. Okay? Message of concern here. 14 breaks down to a 5. So I feel like this person that's keeping score is just very concerned. They know that they've lost you for good. Swamp. Oh, yeah. Woo! So things are changing. Dynamics changing. The swamp is being drained. But even so, don't get too excited yet. Remember, we got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. The swamp is indeed being drained. Enter your chill zone. So I feel like this is the opposite. Don't get too comfortable just yet. There's something changing. Something on the public horizon. Something's very public. Could involve a pilot, a politician, or this could be, I don't want to say what that could be, but this could go a couple of different ways here. All we have to do is look back at history. Pilot school, swamp, the state of Florida is coming to mind right now. So pay attention to the skies. Let's get a card here for high honor with this Ace of Swords in the reverse and the 4 of coins in the reverse. Rikers Island. How interesting is that? So we're talking about water. We're talking about an island. We're talking about the region of, where is Rikers Island? New York? Somewhere over there? Rikers. What does the word Rikers mean? I don't know off the top of my head. This is also paranormal activity. I don't know why I'm picking that up for Rikers Island. Plum Island is coming to mind. Something about Plum Island. Something about island. Something about pilot school. Swamp. So there's people that are fleeing to different islands trying to avoid prosecution, persecution. Okay, so that's going off into a whole, I don't know what year. The swamp is being drained, okay? People are caught up. They're trying to reverse course with this hangman sideways. Someone's very stuck on you. They can't pull their mind out of the gutter. So some of you are receiving very much unwanted attention right now. Don't get too caught up. Something about not getting too caught up. I think that's kind of it for this deck here. I feel like something's incomplete. So there's someone that just doesn't feel like they have closure with you, and they don't like that. Someone's definitely going through an intense reevaluation of their character. Someone who thought they had a lot of character, had a lot of positive things going on in their life, are looking at things a little bit differently. Perhaps they were too caught up again in that chasing of the money, the fame, or whatever, and so now they're readjusting their thinking. This could be someone past or current in your life. 3 of Cups. So the only main character we have is this Queen of Wands out here. So this could be very distorted feminine energy that's focused on you, or someone that you've moved away from that you're not interested in. Someone, gift here is sideways, so someone literally could be wanting to gift you with some sort of pilot, I don't know, class even, to just go up once in the plane to mess with the dials or whatever. Something about messing with the dials. Someone doesn't like that you have these gifts that alerts you to what is lying ahead, waiting for you. You're able to move and pivot quite quickly. So something's going on with your movements quite quickly. Gift. Someone wants to give you a gift. They know that you may not take it. You declined a gift already. You've declined someone's marriage offer. You've declined a business offer, a job offer. You're taking your losses. Yeah, you're taking your losses. Imagination. Amazing. Commitment. There's someone stuck in a commitment, and they want out. They want out because they feel like time is running out when it comes to how they can reach you. So someone really wants to reach you, get in touch with you. You're too far away from someone. I think I need another card for this Rikers Island. With the 9 of Swords twice here, this is certainly someone that is facing a prism, Prism, and prison, swamp. So there's a lot of people going to jail, and they are in the political spectrum. These are actors, these are salespeople, these are people that got paid quite well to sell the masses a lot of lies. And if this isn't actual prison, it is spiritual prison for sure. And that could be what this pilot school is, metaphorically speaking. Soul, piloting your soul. You're the pilot of your soul. The plot thickens. All right, anything else? I'll get hot. Ooh. What'd I tell y'all? Social engineering. So these monster monkeys here that have been paid handsomely to sell the public all these lies with this social engineering, these campaigns, yeah. That's what they are, and that's where they're going. Yep. And then we got, why do you treat me so cold? So that's that past energy coming through. Why? Why? You could be listening to people talking and you're just like, wah. That's how folks are sounding to you right now. Like, wah. I'm not trying to hear what you're talking about. Chakra clearing. You're not trying to hear what folks are talking about because you're too busy clearing your chakras. Okay, Archangel Metatron, call upon me. Sorry. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay? Archangel Metatron. So you got some powerful angels around you right now. With Archangel Michael, I know I said that at some point. Where was Archangel Michael? I thought I saw him behind, the High Priestess with the Knight of Swords. So you're in your High Priestess Empress energy, and Archangel Michael is right there. He's with it, okay? For sure, you are with Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies. Like I said, we got the swamp here. That's as low as you can get, I think, or not. No, Leviathan is lower than the swamp. Anywho, and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So you, your loved home, your loved home. You love your home. You, your loved ones, and your home are safe. Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron are with you. Continue your prayers. You're wise. You're becoming wiser, stronger each and every single day. Continue doing what it is you doing. And I'll see you guys soon in another video.